Oh, hold on. The name of the game this week is Redemption. The great Trill Belichick, aka Coach Wendell Morgan, has suffered back-to-back devastating losses. And I mean, them motherfuckers, hold on, was goddamn devastating. Do you hear me? So, these devastating losses that I have taken have greatly lowered my chances of making the playoffs this season, which was my main goal. I have 2 user games left. A rematch with Chris, TCU. And I got the great and much anticipated Heart Bowl against Rit. And I can't wait for that motherfucker. I don't care if nothing else happens. I must win the Heart Bowl. But this game right here is a must win against the UConn Huskies. We are in Connecticut. It's a must win. I gotta win this game. If I don't win this game, then the season's over with. I mean, can a 3-loss team make it to the playoffs? Yeah. We would have to play flawless football for the rest of the season. And like I said, I got 2 user games. So, but with that being said, let me turn these lights off so I can set the tone of the mood for this must-win game against UConn, and then we're gonna get this shit started CPC style. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh, like the way that looks. It looks awful good to me. What kind of accent are you making, Rosie? You went through 4 different continents in one accent switch. You went through 4 different words. Yeah, see, that's why you don't smoke weed, kids. Well, not least until you grown. If you want to, and you're in the legal setting. Alright, now the must-win game against these good old UConn Huskies. And this truly is a must-win. This is a real must-win, my boys. Let's make it happen. And next week we're switching up the playbook.
championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UConn Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
You trying to prevent another L?
Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready
to I get the ball, boy.
UConn will deliver the opening
it's gonna
kickoff
rain.
will get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So North Carolina's offense will have the ball first. They're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, the defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this one. We're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago. And this defense is fun to watch.
Me too, I told you it was in here.
Talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making
That's
his
my fault.
presence
I missed the
felt, making the
whole
stop
block.
after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run.
Oh, yeah, I decided to bench Gio this game.
Owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Grab near the sticks. It's Ship. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not
I
necessarily
was asleep
who's the
after
most
this
open,
game. Not only because I was
who
up
trusts
at
the
5
most.
o'clock in the morning this morning, but tomorrow morning I got a Nintendo Rec to be looking at it for. I don't know about y'all, but Nintendo over everything, motherfucker. Alright.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I really like UConn's helmets. I like that. Matt.
And
I like
the
Matt
Tar Heels
helmets
have it with a 1st and 10.
over shiny helmets. I haven't seen enough shiny helmets in my days. Yeah.
They're threatening to score and they'll throw it.
Just trying to find an easy the shortest throw on the field.
They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Now what I think is going pretty good.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That was not what my
The
plan
offense
was.
goes
Really
to
gritty,
so
but
really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
what is my plan to score?
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Connecticut's UConn's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not what he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes. And guys need to play well.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
UConn quick to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They'll leave it with him.
Oh my God, what's going on here?
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row, or multiple times in a row. And everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Brought down at the 28, a chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make the first down,
Turning it on. Nice pickup on the
What team do I have? Like, what the fuck?
The Huskies. Once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll give it to him again.
Bitch.
And nowhere to
What the
go
shit
this time.
I'm
and he
expecting to
couldn't
see.
follow up the big run with another. To throw, it's McDonald. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, UConn. Setting up
That's
for the
amazing.
extra point and the tie.
Next time I ain't
And
gonna
they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
and the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's shipped. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
The Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. With the catch, it's Bennett. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff, it's gone. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Let's go. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, it's it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job.
What the
nullifying
fuck?
that run altogether.
They just needed inches. Instead, they lost 3 feet. What a play by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't mess up 4th down. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Already back 1 play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
The Tar Heels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by 7 over Stanford. Any big chance?
Yeah, you crazy if you think I'm supposed to put that. Oh, shit.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Porter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Burton. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Bangs his way to the 20. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's what I
He is
need.
a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. To the air, it's Bryant. Here comes the heat. There he goes. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave him with it. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels on 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
How many first downs is that alone, you know, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking good today, baby.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto
This
that
is the
lead.
team I knew we could be right here. Don't get me wrong, we played against UConn, but we also played against UC and UCF. We should be 3-0.
Capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside the spot, and the returner is stopped.
Well, let's get a turnover right here.
From the 15. Off play action on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
Man, who is this dude?
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to throw. It's McDonald. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance. They controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. UConn will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Bennett.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bryant. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Finds his target down the middle. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We've got a timeout a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Quarterback extends the play. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal.
Try to get out of bounds real quick, but that's all right.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time.
I don't want to ruin my dude's perfect half.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises
What a great call by coach.
racking up
Because
huge numbers on the
my man is having a great game.
This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust
And I don't think Gio would have had this game.
we'll be headed towards
It-
a
maybe
day. And with that, let's set it
yeah,
down,
we got to pick
guys,
who
and
what type of game we want to play against who.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UConn offense goes back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. Down, I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here. Executing the highway.
Quick to the line.
You have some success with the bootleg, and now you got the defense on their heels a little bit in this run game because they're not sure who's got the ball. Is it the running back? Is the quarterback booting and keeping it himself? Could you play action and maybe throw it? Nice job mixing and matching the play calling here offensively.
Back to throw. It's McDonald. Looking to the
Oh
big
my
play.
God, Bruce.
Soft spot in the middle. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide route to get down and don't take a big hit.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo here for the offense.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the
With
ball.
these guys
It's a
out
bit
chill, my
catch.
boy.
Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
The Huskies come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Another sack real quick. Or a pick.
They'll try to drive ahead on third.
Rrrs, get off!
Finds
No,
his way
there.
for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
You don't never let you pick, so we gotta wait until that's over. Burst. Burst. That might remain on screen during the next play. You never know. Oh, you're going for it.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Looking downfield, it's Bryant. Snagged in the middle, it's Patterson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Finds his man. It's Bennett. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? 3:25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. And the Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They turn to the passing game on third and short. It's complete to the left. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tar Heels have it with a first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Bryant.
Fuck
And he
you.
got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Their physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one sails through just
You got to make sure because I seen I was going to win.
And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 11 over... We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air on first down. Makes the catch.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Catch in the middle. It's Burton. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
Well, the defense
playing,
makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is still...
Breaks into the
Nice.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's a nice job by
Why
this
they keep letting
QB.
this
Great
fucking
job. You show
quarterback
patience,
run?
right? Like if they don't come take...
Wants to throw. It's McDonald. A strike downfield. Chopping up
That's
this
amazing.
defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. On first defense.
Why y'all call timeout? It's the
Passing
third
game
down.
kept this drive
It's the
moving.
third
Let's
quarter.
see if they try it
Oh,
again.
okay, they doing. Hurry up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. UConn quick to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And the Huskies line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll pull it on the read. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think
Please
he's going to be
stop
a
this
touch
bitch
short.
ass nigga. I don't like this quarterback. Because he likes to run.
Looking for a push on fourth down.
Right.
They make the tackle, but UConn has enough for the first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they left in them.
Let's see what happens.
They'll try to open this quarter by
What
sticking
do
it
you
in the
wanna
end
do
zone
with
here.
the real one? What do you wanna do?
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Rush.
He's knocked down a couple of
Rush.
yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Rush. Bitch.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end
Oh,
on
these
that
bitch
last
ass
play.
niggas
Now a
pretty hard.
second and long coming. They'll move the wide receiver. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Looking for the goal line. He'll
What's
be
the
run
play?
out of bounds, but we've got
Yeah.
laundry on the
Offensive
field.
pass
Let's see what
interference.
that's about.
Ah, he was out of bounds. So you lost a yard. Absolutely.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. A fourth quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lips into the end zone. He
How did they get a legal touch and they got the ball? I'm confused. I'm not worried about losing the game. But still.
Yeah, and how about making
How they get a legal touch and when they got...
bring in the big boys? You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. Fourth down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
on the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I give my boy Will another touchdown real quick. Will
To
Bryant.
the air, it's Bryant. Got it in the middle, it's Bennett.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative.
Big
I like
West.
that. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Caught close to the marker, it's Patterson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. The short hands, it's Patterson. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
See that?
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10.
I remember for Gio, man. I just see him there.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Ship. Oh, he's got some space. They finally
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
I think I want to get him another
From
touchdown.
inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose.
I think I want to get my boy Will another
Down at the
touchdown just to
24.
prove something.
UConn going back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese, with that drive, I think you
What the fuck is going on defense?
Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking for a man, it's McDonald. Finds a tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far.
Bars!
Will not
Bars!
get fourth down stop.
Bars!
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Like I said, I want to get my boy Will another one.
Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you
Got some room.
Ah!
Down Tar Heel. And the pummeling has started.
Go, Will.
Back in week 3,
And
they have
Weston.
been sharp as they extend the lead.
Reading, whatever your name is.
And all the hard work and commitment pays off, getting their first win of the season. Really impressed how they came out. After starting the season 0-2, they knew this was going to be a physical game, and they came ready to go on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And with the extra point, they
I think I
push
want to
the
get
lead
my
out
boy
a bit.
another one.
Looks
I
as if
hope I
we
can
have
get
an
a
injury
chance
on
to do
that
it.
last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
Definitely gonna go for
They're
it.
getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage. Stopped at the 17. The UConn offense goes back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in
So
on
I
him
think I
after
want to
a
give my
good
boy
return
another
on
one.
the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Big guy smells it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters
If I
right
can
now.
get another
Marching
one, I
all over
will.
the field like Smokey in the
Arf.
They're up by 31 over Michigan. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Off the play fake.
Bars.
Complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Huskies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe.
All right, we got this dub.
Got a little work
My
done
boy
on the first
Dub,
down. Now back
Justin,
to the line.
Weston, Brian. Played an excellent quarterback game.
Back open in the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it shows.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Utter and complete. Domination. That QB rating, boy. Alright, here we go, y'all. Well, anyway, everybody. Hold on, let's see what happened. Oh. Yeah, y'all losing and winning. I saw y'all, I was the one from the beginning. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this right here. Let's do it like that's I usually don't score like this. But anyway. We're gonna do this CPC style. CPC style. CPC. Yeah. This. Yeah. Our CPC style.